Shopping for a TV nowadays is extremely difficult, with the way technology is constantly evolving. We've already seen 1080p being replaced by 4K, with 8K now slowly creeping into the picture. And of course, the long-running success of LCD screens is now increasingly being eroded by more affordable competition from OLED panels. Now, this may seem like gibberish for some, and I wouldn't recommend trying to explain these components to your mom or dad, let alone your grandparent. So in this video, we will provide you with a TV that we hope matches your needs. Without further delay, let's delve right into today's list. Starting off on our list, we have the Samsung S90C OLED. This TV boasts an outstanding picture quality that's hard to beat. When you're in a dark room, the Samsung S90C OLED shines with its nearly infinite contrast ratio and flawless black uniformity, ensuring no distracting blooming around bright areas of the screen. Now let's talk about HDR content. It looks absolutely stunning on this TV, thanks to its high peak brightness, wide color gamut, and incredibly vibrant, true-to-life colors. While it's important to note that the Samsung model doesn't support Dolby Vision HDR or advanced DTS audio formats, it does support Samsung's HDR10+ format, which in all honesty, looks just as good as Dolby Vision. If you're thinking about size options, the Samsung S90C OLED has you covered with 4 choices: 55, 65, 77, and 83 inches. However, it's worth mentioning that the 83-inch model uses a OLED panel, so it does have a slightly different visual appeal compared to the smaller sizes. Now onto the TV's brain, the Tizen OS. It's user-friendly with a plethora of streaming apps and games. Think of it as a compact universe of entertainment. For console gamers with Xbox Series X or PS5, the Samsung S90C OLED optimizes your gaming experience. PC gamers, it supports 4K at 144 Hz on all HDMI ports with VRR tech to combat screen tearing. For the ultimate home theater, meet the Sony A95 liters OLED. It's a step ahead of the Samsung S90C OLED, especially for home theaters, thanks to better video format support. In the HDR showdown, Sony triumphs with Dolby Vision HDR, outclassing Samsung's HDR10+. This translates to a top-tier HDR experience, faithfully reflecting the creator's vision. Get ready for HDR content where brightness and colors truly shine. Audio lovers, take note. The A95 liters beats Samsung in audio support, offering DTS to X pass-through over eARC for a streamlined connection without sacrificing sound quality. Imagine breathtaking visuals in a dark room thanks to a near-infinite contrast ratio. No distracting blooming, just pure cinematic delight. Now the catch. A 95 liters is a splurge. If you adore Sony's processing but need to be mindful of your budget, consider the Sony A80CL OLED. It's more affordable but comes with a slight trade-off in brightness and color vibrancy. If you're on a tight budget and just want a TV that gets the job done, look no further than the Roku Select series. It's our top pick for an affordable option that won't break the bank. While it might not perform as well in a dark room compared to the Hisense U6K, thanks to the absence of local dimming, it still delivers decent contrast and black uniformity for an enjoyable dark room viewing experience. While it may not shine as brightly in HDR, it handles reflections well, making it suitable for a moderately lit room. The real versatility, however, comes with its solid SDR brightness, making it a reliable choice for those who mostly watch standard content. For optimal performance, stick to high-quality 4K content, as its overall image processing might leave you wanting more. Being one of Roku's first ever TVs, it runs on the Roku TV Smart Interface, and boy is it speedy. With a broad selection of streaming apps, finding your favorite shows and movies is a breeze. And here's a nifty surprise: the remote features an integrated microphone for voice commands, a remarkable feature for a TV in this price range. Even better, you can plug your headphones into the remote for a private listening experience, a thoughtful touch. For well-lit spaces, consider the Sony X93 liters/X93 CEL with its LED backlight and high peak brightness. It excels in bright rooms, offering impressive picture quality and peak brightness to combat glare. In darker settings, its high contrast ratio and mini LED local dimming hold their own, though there may be a bit more blooming around bright highlights compared to OLED TVs. Loaded with features similar to the Sony A95 liters OLED, the X93 liters/X93 CL is a gaming powerhouse. With HDMI 2.1 on 2 ports, it maximizes the potential of the latest consoles or PC graphics cards. Gaming experience is top-notch with excellent response time and input lag. It supports HDMI 4M VRR and G-Sync for variable refresh rate compatibility. Available in 3 sizes from 65 inches to a massive 85-inch model, the X93 Leaders/X93CL maintains consistent picture quality with a good viewing angle, deep blacks, and a wide color gamut for vibrant HDR content. While the Sony X95 Leaders is the LED TV pinnacle, it's only in an 85-inch size in North America. For most, the outstanding performance of the X93 Leaders makes it a sensible choice without the hefty price increase. If you're eyeing a solid OLED for your home entertainment setup, but not keen on splurging like you would for the Sony A95 Leaders OLED, let me introduce you to the LG C3 OLED. This premium TV is a visual treat, especially in dimly lit rooms, thanks to its near-infinite contrast ratio that keeps blooming around bright objects at bay. It's no slouch in the brightness department either, combating glare even in moderately lit spaces. The reflection handling is exceptional, but bear in mind it skips the quantum dot technology, so colors won't be as vivid as some other options on our list. Yet the LG C3 makes up for it with versatility. Boasting stellar image processing and Dolby Vision HDR support, it also throws in Dolby Vision gaming at 120 Hz, plus the ability to handle advanced DTS audio formats. Similar to the Sony TVs, the LG C3 supports Dolby Vision HDR, a more widely used format than Samsung's HDR10 Plus. Sizes: take your pick from a cozy 42-inch to a whopping 83-inch option. Gamers, this one's for you. With an almost instantaneous response time, low input lag, and a slew of gaming features, the LG C3 is a gaming powerhouse. HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 inputs means you can max out the capabilities of your PS5 and Xbox Series X with 4K at 120 FPS gaming. Plus, it supports native FreeSync, HDMI 4M VRR, and G-Sync compatibility at banished screen tearing. If the LG C3 has won your heart but you crave more vibrancy, there's the pricier LG G3 OLED. It's one of the brightest OLEDs out there, shining even more than the C3. However, for most folks, the price difference might not justify the upgrade. And there you have it, folks. A comprehensive rundown of the best TVs you can lay your hands on as we step into 2024. We've covered the cream of the crop, catering to every budget and aesthetic preference. Now it's over to you. Will you be snagging one of these top-tier options, or do you have any honorable mentions you'd like to share? Let us know down in the comments below. Thanks a ton for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.